Everybody's chatting with Nobody Else's Auto. If you caught our last video, you might wonder where we're at. It looks a little different, but if you caught that last video, you'll know we're at ground zero, basically. This is right where I started. The property I'm at now is where my dad and my grandpa started messing with old cars back in the late 70s. So all these cars that are in here, like we talked about in the last video, we're moving to Nobody's. We're moving them into my yard so Dad can get all the cars out here cleaned up. And it's, you know, that way it's easier for him to get to them and things like that. So we're going to give you a couple of quick walk around videos, 1, 2, maybe 3, depending on how many we got left. We're not going to get into a lot of details on these cars right now. We'll do you a little better walk arounds once we get them in there and kind of get them organized. But I want to show you some of the stuff that is going to be coming in over the next few months. This is pretty much all 50s Buick stuff. Now, my dad's been parting these cars out for several years, so a lot of the really cool stuff, the hood ornaments, things like that's already gone. But there's still a lot of good stuff here. Most of these are really solid cars, and once they're flat, we all know how good how useful they are at that point. They're not. So we're still going to get them moved in, even though some of these are fairly stripped down. So these walkthroughs, these next couple walkthroughs are going to be kind of quick overviews of what's coming in and what we're getting ready to clear out. You can see there's already a lot of open holes in here. This lot was jam-packed, and I've got a few pictures I'll post up later on of 50s Buicks 20 years ago. Over the last 5 or 10 years, as my dad's been working into retirement, he's been selling cars off out here and things like that. So we've still got a lot left to move. So these open holes were used to be stuffed full of cars. So we're going to give you a quick overview, point out some of the stuff that's coming in, and we'll get you more detailed walk around videos of this stuff once we get it moved. Right here we got a 53 Buick Roadmaster, big old 4-door that there again, front clip's rough on it, what's left of the front clip. The rest of the car still has a lot of good trim on it. 51 Roadmaster 4-door right there. There again, a lot of the front clip's gone, but a lot of good sheet metal, a lot of good trim. And there's tons of extra pieces too. There's a 53 Roadmaster front fender right there on top of that 51. All these cars are stuffed full of parts. This 51 Super right here, somebody disassembled that entire car to restore it and never got anywhere, never finished it. So most of that car is all stuffed inside of it. 50 Super 4-door right here. There's still quite a bit left of this old car. Coming back around here, here's a 53 Buick Special 2-door sedan. A lot of the trim's gone. Of course, the two-door sweep spears are obviously gone. Somebody apparently needed headlight pods for a custom. Another 50 Super here. Just got the wrong hood on it. Here's an interesting little car. This car's pretty rough. The reason this car's pretty rough is this car has been here since about 1981, if I remember correctly, right in that ballpark. That's how long some of this stuff's been here. I mean, I was a little kid. In 81, I was like 6 years old. So some of this stuff has literally been here about as long as I've been around. 52 Special 4-door sedan. Coming back around this 50 Super again. 56 Special 4-door sedan. Once again, there's parts everywhere. Bumpers, the insides of the cars have parts in them. So we've got a lot of Buick parts coming in. What's next here? We've got a 50 Roadmaster 4-door sedan. That car has definitely been fairly heavily stripped, but a lot of good solid sheet metal. So 50 Special 4-door sedan. 1951 Buick Super 4-door. And I think we'll wrap up here where we had our last video, right here on this 50 Super 4-door. And there again, I remember this car coming in the mid 80s. So like I said, these cars have been here literally the majority of my life. So I was born in 74. They started bringing cars in here in 78, 79. And I literally remember some of these when I was 6, 7, 8, 10 years old, going even getting some of these cars. So anyway, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We'll get you some more details on this stuff as we get it in, start sorting through the parts that are in them, see what's all there to work with. But as always, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys taking a few minutes out of your evening to hang out with me. If you missed the last episode on where we're at and why we're here and where we're at here at Ground Zero, definitely check it out. It's a cool story. So don't miss that either. If you're on Facebook, please like the page and tell your friends. If you're watching us on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel and let your friends know about me. We're having fun doing these videos. I hope you're enjoying them. Lots of cool old car stuff to talk about, and lots more to come. So thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you taking a few minutes out of your night to hang out with us, and we will see you on the next episode.